my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. How are you? How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is good. I had some bad news over the weekend. My computer threw a fit and it dumped all my videos. Just gone into the ether. Woohoo! Now the ones that were published were fine, but anything that was sitting in my computer just disappeared, including the blooper reel. But luckily this morning I've added several. So I can't seem to get my act together. Today I'm going to do a quick couple of show and tells, and then we're going to do a little tutorial on working with vinyl. I know that as quilters, vinyl is probably not something that you're going to spend a lot of time with, but should you be a bag maker, pouch maker, I think vinyl's got a lot of really cool uses. So I just thought we'd do some quick little projects over the next couple of weeks of learning to not be afraid of vinyl. In our Facebook group, Roberta, I believe it was Roberta, posted this really cool fabric postcard, which we're going to get into in the next couple of weeks because I am obsessed. Fabric postcards, holy cow. But I started thinking, vinyl in pieces on a fabric postcard would be kind of cool, especially if you were like sending it to a guy or a teenager or anyway. I want us to become friends with vinyl, so that's where this is going. Sometimes they slide. I feel like okay. So last week, what for me was catch up on my block of the months for whoever I was. Okay, so the first block was from my first So Yeah box, and it is this. Look how cute it is. It was fun, and I was happy with that. And then the next one was the first clue in the mystery puzzle from Cotton Cuts. This is Village Green is the mystery quilt this time. And you could choose your colorway, which was really hard for me. I almost picked two but anyway, I picked the color scheme of cornflower. And so, oops. No, that's not right. Let's do this. Okay. So this was the first clue. Nifty. Kind of nifty, isn't it? The thing about these is they come pre-cut. So, that was super fun. Pre-cut. Oh, wow. So good. So that was what I worked on this week, and I think that's it for show and tell. So let's move on to our little vinyl, making friends with vinyl. We're going to be using this incredibly awesome pinkish lavenderish metallic vinyl, and we're going to make a Kleenex cover. So let's go ahead and do that, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, so if you've never worked with vinyl before, this is an absolutely perfect thing to get started on. Plus, it's so functional. I have allergies, and I'm also a crier. I just, the random Hallmark commercial, if I see anyone else crying, I cry. So having a tissue is kind of, important. So this is my little tissue thing. I also keep a little folded up mask in it just in case, but it holds a pretty good chunk of tissues, and you can see it's kind of cute inside with some Kaif fabric. Well, we'll do that later. Okay, so here's what we need. I'm using this absolutely gorgeous soft vinyl. This is not heavyweight vinyl. It's squishy And I love it. I love the metallic. I love it. I love it. So, and I also am just using a scrap of some KAFE fabric. You're going to need an exterior, which is this, and this is going to need to be 8 and 3/4, 8.75 by 6. And then this is our interior, and this is going to need to be 7 by 6. And I will put the dimensions down in the description box. So we're gonna take our fabric, we're gonna flip them over so they are right sides together, and we're gonna stitch. Oh, also, did I say pinkers? In case if you've got them, if you don't, it's okay. And we're just gonna stitch down this side, and then we're just gonna do the other side. So we're gonna switch over to the machine. So you can see that sewing through vinyl is not a big deal at all. I hope I mentioned that this is from So Hungry Hippie, and she does have a video on this. So I am not inventing the wheel here. I'm just following her instructions. I am using a Teflon foot. The first one I made, I didn't use a Teflon foot, and it went just fine. I'm just using a regular needle, also goes just fine. It is slippery, so, you know, don't be a hero. Just use the clips. I mean, normally on this short seam, I would just go zip, but it is slippery. Now, she does not specify how wide to make the seam here, so I'm just going to go with in the vicinity of a 1/4 inch and call it happy. There, that's better. Okay. Okay, now we're just going to flip it over to the other side. We're just going to stretch it. There's going to be, you know, this stuff going on in the back. Put some more clips in here. And do the exact same thing over here. I don't know why I'm struggling today, because the last one I do not recall having this much trouble lining stuff up. Okay. It helps if you push the button. Okay, so we're back from the sewing machine. We're going to turn it right side out. Okay, and then we're going to lay it down. And what we're trying to do here is center this, the interior, the lining between these two. So, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but we're going to do one of those. You do not need to press it with the iron. A good finger press works really well, or if you've got a roller and you want to use your roller. Mine clearly needs to be oiled. Go to this side. Do a good finger press. Okay, now I'm going to go we're going to fold it, the outsides together, and match up the edges, and then do one of these. But what we're doing is finding the center. So when we open it up, there it is. So we're going to fold it in so that the edge here meets that center line that we just created. And put a clip. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Rub it in. Put a clip. Other side. Clip. Clip. All right, now we're going to go to the sewing machine. We're going to sew here. We're going to sew here. Can you see me? Yes. Alrighty. Now this time I'm going to take just a little bit wider of a seam so that when I use the pinking shears, I can get a little bit more off. If you've got a serger, good deal, boy. Use your serger. You're also going to want to go back and forth across that middle. See, it's going right through the, you can hear it going through the vinyl. Not a problem at all. Now we're going to go back. And then we're going to go forward. Back, tack. There we go. Bum, bum, ba-doo-wow. And we're going back to the other side. If you can obviously do this with fabric and not vinyl. Take my picking shears. They need to be sharpened. Oh, great. I did that like right. You couldn't see that at all, could you? I'm sorry. I just cut off the edges. There, that was better. Okay. Make us some space. Let's see here. We're going to need a hole poker. All right, we're going to turn it right side out. Get those corners. Normally, I like to work my way up to the corner rather than just poking at it. See, I'm running the thing up the side and then getting it up to the corner. this corner is being stubborn. Okay, just be that way. We don't need that corner to be perfect. All right, there it is. Now see, they're about the same size. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so you can either put your entire thing of Kleenex in here and just pull it out from the top. It's got a little from here, like, or you can do like I did and take all your Kleenex out and just stick it all in there. In my case, put my dental mask right in there on the top. And there we go. We got some nifty covers for Kleenex. They would be super cute for like Valentine's Day. I know Valentine's Day, we're late, but you could like put Kleenex in and then put a little note that says, "I love you so much, it makes me cry," or you know, some other cheesy thing. But I think they're super cute. They're an awesome way to get started on vinyl. It's so easy, especially this particular vinyl. It's so soft and easy to work with. So there's using vinyl 101. Make a Kleenex pouch. Alrighty, that was fun, huh? It makes a fun little gift, or come the holidays again. That'll be a cool little something to make and put in stockings, or hide money in it, or you know, you can do all kinds of fun stuff with it. So a couple pieces of business. First of all, any bag, box, whatever that I was giving away for the price of postage has been done. So congratulations to those people, and I'm sure there'll be more. Second of all, I just wanted to touch really briefly on my paranoia about QR codes and just codes in general. Those codes, whether they be PR or written on another piece of paper or whatever, as well as cutting instructions for patterns or anything else that's intended just for the subscriber of those boxes, I have to be super careful not to share. And when I started out doing this, I was pretty blasé about it, and I got called on it. Yeah, their marketing departments have no problems with sending a polite but terse email saying, "Yeah, you don't you be doing that." So I have learned the hard way. I still mess up on occasion, like the Monroe Mountain copying the pages out of that book was not to be done without permission. So it's a learning process for me, but if I'm being super paranoid about it and it's annoying, I'm sorry, but I need to. So if we want to keep doing this, I need to be paying attention to that stuff. So I think that's it for today. I hope all is well. And as you can see through my curtains, the sun is shining. It is looking kind of lovely out there today. So good for smiles. So be well, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.